Longtime parishioners at St. Patrick's Church in Havelock got some devastating news.
2.5 years ago, structural engineers told them that their 105-year-old church was literally crumbling down around them.
And what would they do about it? Our Lance Schwartz joins us now with the answer. Lance?
Thank you. What St. Patrick's did was start a capital campaign to raise money for a new church to be built in their current parking lot. And while Father Troy Schweiger was meeting with families about the things they wanted to see in a new church, he found out that more than anything else, they wanted to help build the church with their own hands from scratch.
It's been humbling, inspiring, amazing, beautiful, touching. I could continue on with the adjectives. It's just been amazing.
Father Troy Schweiger is an avid woodworker.
When the idea first came into my head, I thought, I'm crazy. This is insane. This project would be so immense, there's no way we could do it.
Or could they?
Over the course of 3-4 months, God kept taking away those excuses.
Everything, including 34 giant bur oak trees, just fell into place.
And then what you see here is the first step after having them dried down to find the facility that we did. It was by total grace.
This enormous undertaking got underway in October of 2012.
We went and cut the trees down. We milled them from the logs into boards into, finished boards, and glued them up and put them all together. And now we're well on our way to building our own pews.
Michael Long is one of more than 100 St. Patrick's parishioners that has spent the past year working on the daunting task of creating 136 new pews.
It's really going to be wonderful, and the most inspiring thing for me is the fact that this is going to last for generations.
Don Archer considers this a rare opportunity.
I mean, how many times do you get a chance to make something that is going to become part of a church? Really.
It is so incredibly apparent. These people are building much, much more than just places to sit.
It's being a good steward.
Father Schweiger knew his idea had hit home when he heard this from one of the pew builders.
He goes, I want to say thank you, because now when I walk into the new church and I sit down in the pew and I look at the altar, I'll know that my hands shaped and formed this pew. My hands made an offering to God that are going to last for hundreds of years. Thank you.
In addition to the immense satisfaction parishioners are getting from the building this lasting legacy for the church, Father Schweiger estimates that this project is saving the church about $150,000. And they plan on having them all done by the time the new church opens in spring of 2015. And guys, when I first heard about this idea, I thought, no big deal, buy some wood, glue it together, you got some new pews. Wow!
Oh, no.
After watching that process, they cut down trees. This has been an amazing journey for these people.
I remember middle school woodworking, and I am no woodworker, so I give them a lot of credit. That's pretty cool what they're doing.
Absolutely. This is like taking on a part-time job for these people, and they are all doing it for the love of their church, St. Patrick's in Havelock.
Great story. Thanks very much, Lance. And we'll update your forecast next.